Hey, what's up, y'all? We are back with another episode of SV Thunder Road. Well, it is a new day, it is a new year. My belly's full of French toast. It's kind of a little bit of a family tradition, either try to eat French toast. Usually Christmas morning is a French toast breakfast. But yeah, this New Year's Day we had to get that French toast going. And you can see we are back with the number 2 motor, the British Seagull 1963. Got it running in the previous episode. And now we are going to be taking a look at the gearbox down here at the bottom. This is actually where the propeller connects and gives the boat its forward motion. This one's in pretty bad shape. A lot of these nuts and bolts and screws are just rusted on there, they're corroded. I've been letting everything sit in WD-40, like just kind of sit and soak. I'm gonna try the impact driver. I've already tried that once and it wasn't going so well. I was actually starting to run the risk of stripping some of these screws. So I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and just cut to the chase, put a flame to them. The idea with putting some heat on these screws, when they heat up you get them to a certain temperature and the metal will expand and hopefully break off some of that rust and corrosion and be easier to free up some of these screws. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm just gonna jump right into this one. All right, y'all. The idea is we're gonna get this bottom gearbox piece taken off, and in this top section, this top portion here, is gonna be where the impeller is, and that's gonna be what actually spins and pumps the water into the motor, and that's what cools the motor down. I'm gonna be shocked if this impeller is still intact. I was kind of just looking at where the water intake would be, the hole for where the water gets sucked in, and I think the hole for the water is just completely clogged. So it'll be interesting to see how things look in there. That's another reason we got to get this off. We need to take a look at that impeller, see what kind of condition it's in. All right, y'all. I heard a little crack right there, so that's a good sign, I think. I'm hearing it crack. Yeah, that immediately broke. Look at that. I got it. All right. Got one a little banged up there. Breaking. Oh yeah. Dang. It's all busted up right there. Alright y'all, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one today and just say, unfortunately, the battle I think has been lost, but the war is never over. We're gonna take a break from the Seagull for a while. Yeah, I'm just not really sure what I'm gonna do at this point. I don't really have the proper tools to kind of work with this current situation. We'll eventually get back to the Seagull. The weather out here lately has actually been really nice, so I'm tempted to start getting to work on that transom where the hole is. I don't even want to take the boat out, get it in the water until I get that situation taken care of. That's gonna be a lot of sanding, a lot of fiberglassing. That's gonna be a whole big job. But yeah, we may do that. We'll kind of look at see what the weather's gonna do here in the next coming week. Oh, and one other thing. We have something very special planned coming up in the next few days from now. This video should come out before that happens. By the time this video comes out, it should be in a day, the next day I'm thinking, so tune in to SV Thunder Road. Something big is gonna go down. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today, folks. Just short and sweet, and see y'all in a few days. All right, take it easy.